Close your eyes and settle in. Let's take a quiet walk through the life of a woman whose fame became her identity, but whose struggle became her silent strength. This is the story of Kim Kardashian, not the tabloid headlines, not the filtered selfies, but the journey beneath it all. Early life. Kimberly Noel Kardashian was born on October 21, 1980, in Los Angeles, California. Her father, Robert Kardashian, was a well-known attorney, most famously part of the legal team that defended O.J. Simpson. Her mother, Kris Jenner, was a woman of bold ambition. Kim grew up in a world of Beverly Hills comfort. But even amid luxury, she wasn't born a celebrity. She was the middle child in a blended family, often overlooked, often in the shadow of others, and like many girls in her teens, she struggled with self-image, with fitting in, with being seen. The turning point. In her early 20s, Kim worked quietly as a stylist and closet organizer. Her clients were big names, Paris Hilton among them. She was behind the scenes, in the background. But she observed the spotlight, learned how it worked. Fame was no accident, it was architecture. Then came the scandal. A private video leaked in 2007. The headlines were brutal. Judgment came fast. People dismissed her as famous for nothing. But Kim didn't run. She leaned into the noise, and she turned it into a brand. Building an empire? Later, that same year, a reality show was born, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. No one predicted its success, but Kim and her family understood something deeper, that the camera, once turned on, never turns off. They gave the world their lives, the good, the awkward, the staged, the raw. Behind the scenes, Kim was building more than ratings. She was crafting businesses, beauty lines, fragrances, mobile apps. Her shapewear brand, SKIMS, would later become a billion-dollar company. She used her image not just for fame, but for ownership. The criticism and the silence. Still, with every move, criticism followed. She was accused of being shallow, talentless, privileged. What many didn't see were the sleepless nights, the business meetings, the lawsuits, the scrutiny, the personal betrayals. Kim endured a public divorce from Kris Humphries, then later from Kanye West, both deeply personal moments made painfully public. Yet, through it all, she carried herself with calm, even when emotions stormed beneath the surface. Reinvention and purpose. In her late 30s, something changed. Kim began to speak less about makeup and more about justice. She advocated for prison reform. She studied law. She helped free inmates who were wrongfully convicted or over-sentenced. This wasn't a PR stunt. She was inspired by her late father and wanted to follow in his legal footsteps. Many scoffed, but she persisted. In 2021, she passed California's baby bar exam after multiple tries. That moment, in silence, spoke louder than a decade of tabloid covers. Legacy. Today, Kim Kardashian is no longer just a reality TV star. She's a brand, a businesswoman, a law student, a mother of 4. She didn't inherit fame, she took control of it. She shaped the media, instead of letting it shape her. She turned scandal into strength. And she used the very tools that were meant to tear her down, to build herself up. As you lie still, listening to the rhythm of her life, know that fame is never the full story. Behind the makeup, the memes, the money, was a woman constantly rebuilding herself, in front of the entire world. This was the story of Kim Kardashian, not told in flashes of gossip, but in quiet moments of resilience.